15 shots, 14 shots, 13 shots.
Sup, folks? We're back here with perhaps the longest set name ever. The official name, of course, is Universes Beyond, the Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. It's pretty rare to have something with 2 colons in its names, but this set's got it. Like I always say, I'm Lucky Lance, the leader of this group. I got Wicked Will here, the disgraced former local champion, America's least wanted man, and then of course, bruh. And then of course we have Rad Ryan over here, our ruling expert, to help us out if we have problems. Well, it's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings, but I was a huge fan of them. Oh yeah, give me the box topper. We'll deal with that later. That could be scary.
How are we going to do that? The 2 losers have to take them?
I might do a spin the wheel thing, or yeah, something like that. And we'll have to call audibles on those. But it's been a while since I've seen it, and I know, Will, you're a big fan of Lord of the Rings. You know more about Lord of the Rings than I do. And
I saw the movies when I got COVID. This is correct.
That's the first time you ever saw them?
That's the only times I've ever seen them all back to back to
back.
Oh,
well, I've never watched them all in one day or something.
I did. That was intense.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I never did that. I watched them all in theater, believe it or not. Okay. I watched them all in theater when I was a young kid. First one came out, when I was like 12. And so yeah, it was a pretty special memory for me because my grandma took me to go see it. My parents were on vacation, so they had me and my sister with my grandma. And she's like, "You guys want to go see a movie?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to see a Lord of the Rings movie." And we went and saw it. And my sister was only 10. And my favorite scene in the movie, in Moria, scared the shit out of her. And that's my favorite movie, even with fighting through nostalgia, is Fellowship of the Ring. I think it's the most adventurous, it's the least convoluted plot, and you just follow the Fellowship as they go through, and I really like that kind of stuff.
Sean Bean, best Bean.
Yeah. Remember Legolas? It just fucking shit up. Some really good cards in this set that are impacting modern.
You got the Balrog and the Man. You shall not pass! Yeah. It's hard to beat that scene.
And of course, Fool of a Took. That's a really good moment. Which I don't think in the book he says that. I think in the book he says something like damn, that was But, anyways, that was a good scene, and of course, Boromir. Boromir, that's one thing they get wrong in the Fellowship. Boromir dies at the beginning of the 2 Towers, but they thought it would be a little weird to open a movie with him dying at the very beginning, so I put it at the end.
I agree with it.
Yeah, I think it was a really smart decision. Peter Jackson being a smart guy there.
Plus that scene was cool because when Vigo's going out the Uruk-hai, when he's throwing the knife, he actually threw the knife and actually blocked it with a sword.
Oh yeah,
because they were doing actual sword fighting for months leading up to the shoots for that, so he instinctually blocked a knife with a sword.
And then I think the worst scene in all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies.
The worst scene.
The worst scene of all 3 movies, if I had to pick one, is the ending, where Frodo is in the bed, and each person comes into the room to meet him individually, as if they're all lined up at a DMV. And it all zooms in on their face, each one, and Frodo yells their name. He's like, Pippin! And then who's next? Gimli comes in, he's like, Gimli! And then Gimli does like, he runs in, and then Legolas comes, he's like, Legolas! And Legolas is like, yeah. What's his name? Orlando Bloom was like the hot young guy in those movies. So he's like, yeah. Trying to be more sexy as he walks in. When you're the sexiest man when they name you the sexiest man in the world, I've heard guys say that changes your view on things. You got to think, how can I open this door more sexy? Because I'm the sexiest man alive. And then
Chelsea walk everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And Aragorn comes in. He's like, Aragorn! And Aragorn's like, yeah! Because he's the hero of the movie, so he's the guy to come in. Now, what would have saved that scene is if Saruman would have came. He'd been like, Saruman! And he comes in, he's like, guys, I was going through a rough period in my life. I'm now Saruman the purple.
Dude fell 45 stories into a fucking wheel.
You gotta remember, in the original runs of those movies, we had no idea what the fuck happened. He just goes, once the Ents or whatever break through the dam and everything, he just goes and hides. We don't ever see him ever again until the extended cuts.
Oh, is that where he died and fell off the tower?
Yes.
I assume that was the regular cut of the movie.
No, we never saw that. So for years, I was like, what happened to Saruman? He just
I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
So at the end of the Return of the King, I was like, I guess Saruman's still just stuck inside that tower. That's what I thought. He just would die from starvation or something inside the tower. He couldn't get down. But no, the extended cut shows it actually happened to him. So for years I thought, what if Saruman came in? Like he got down. He was just like, hey guys, I'm sorry.
He got off the tower.
I was really having a tough time in my life there, and. You know, I'm reformed, I'm renewed, I got off the weed, you know.
Off the ganja.
And, you know, I'm going to AA meetings, and I got everything under control now. You know, wouldn't that have been great?
I don't see it that way because I always knew the scene that he died falling off the tower, so I just don't see it that way.
It's so funny that you...
I never
knew that. Yeah, that's hilarious to me because for literally like 10 years I was like, what the fuck happened to him? What the hell? And I watched the extended version and I'm like, oh, he died. Damn, he's not coming back in the end. Because maybe they could have that extended, oh, we cut that part out when Saruman came in, it would confuse the audience. I'm like, damn it. Anyways, so the game goes like normal. If you pull a mythic rare, you take a shot. You pull a foil or showcase mythic rare, you take 2 shots. A foil showcase mythic rare is a triple shot. We do have some rares and uncommons to take shots for. Of course, the best rare, Orcish Bowmasters. My god, I could use some of those. Delighted Halfling is an insane rare right now for the same deck that is abusing the One Ring. There's a Witch King, Bringer of Ruin, and the Nazguls, which we'll have to probably keep an eye out and see if anyone pulls any of those. But
is the name in the name, or
it's just straight up Nazgul?
I'll just say Nazgul.
And there's 9 different arts for it, and all that stuff. Before we open, Ryan, we do have to have Will. What was your favorite member of the Fellowship?
I mean, it sounds like a cop-out to say, but I really liked Aragorn.
Aragorn? I mean, I think that's probably...
All of his scenes in the movies are great. He's always the guy that goes and fighting, even when the numbers and odds are obviously against him, but he had to do it.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, what's your favorite bird?
Favorite bird?
I mean, Lord of the Ring Fellowship guy. You've seen these movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before.
I mean...
Sam counts.
Don't tell the elf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf, okay. I always think it's really fun. Watching Gandalf, by the way, which that guy that plays Gandalf now is like, what, 100 years old or something?
Ian McKellen, he's pretty old.
Ian McKellen, he was old then.
Yeah,
he was way too old to play Magneto right before those movies came out. It's funny to watch him run in those movies. Not because he's just old and got a giant fake beard on, but because the fucking robe. You're running in a fucking nightgown.
I never thought about
that.
An
old man wearing a big floppy hat and this big fake beard and like, roar!
It's probably even funnier when in the Hobbit movies that came out when they're like going through the troll section.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like a video game of them running away from Donkey Kong shit.
Yeah, it's literally, They actually copied that scene almost like frame for frame from some of the Friday the 13th movies. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm pretty sure they got the idea from a couple of those movies.
Bruh.
And then, yeah, seeing him run is so funny. By the way, I have one of the best Gandalf impressions. Okay. You shall not pass. Roar! There you go. The end. I think
sounds like the '70s one where he was like constantly spooking his.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that one before. I saw that like in 2nd grade, and I barely remember it. All right, do we need to pour a shot first? Let's pour shots first. There's too much bullshit about Lord of the Rings going on. We can talk about those movies forever. I certainly like them more than Harry Potter. You know?
They're my choice for fantasy until Game of Thrones came out.
Well, what's so weird is before those came out, the best sword and sorcery movie was Conan the Barbarian. For like 20 years, that was like your go-to sword and sorcery movie.
And it's a pretty good movie
and
overall.
Really
not just for what it was. It was like a pretty good movie.
It's a good ass fucking movie. Then Conan the Destroyer is pretty bad. But
I've never seen that one.
Well, I think you should just to enjoy. Do you need a water, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have gotten you one.
We stole.
It's okay. We're getting ready here.
Very first card. The One Ring. But it's the $90.
Yeah, there's a $90 one. There is a way to get like a show. You can still get showcase ones in here, and I think there's one still worth $900.
Is it in the flames like the one?
No, it's just instead of English, it's Elven.
Oh,
there's
okay.
3 alternate. No, we can only get that out of the box toppers. Never mind, you can't pull it out of these. There's soul rings. So, all right, here we go. Enough BSing.
Well, I kind of dig the lands or the parts of the map if they're all like that.
Yeah, they're all. There you go, Will. Right away, right off the bat.
Oh, so they're in the front of these packs.
Yeah,
right?
they're in the front there.
Tom Bombadil.
Which it's funny because it's supposed to be Lord of the Rings, and he's not even in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, they actually made Sam look like I forget what the fellow's name is that played him.
Yeah, it's funny. That guy's like just in garbage stuff now. I saw him in an episode of The Connors, and he wasn't even like a main character. He was just kind of like a background character. He's had like one line. So this might take us a little while longer, folks, because we're going to be noticing a lot of cards where we're like, oh, you know.
I mean, you gotta appreciate the artwork.
This card's
and
good. That one there, you just got, it's really good living end. Don't worry, I'll explain to you some other time. But yeah, there you go. Will getting in there with Tom Bombadil for a 5-color legendary creature god bard.
I don't remember who that is.
I don't either.
Was he the guy that was smoking in the house in the Hobbit movie?
I think so.
He's
I got a good uncommon
sorcerers.
foil, Cast into the Fire. This card is seeing a lot of play because of the One Ring.
Or maybe he was the guy that was cut from the books that they didn't actually include in the movie. I know there was a decently major character that was not in the movies.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they tried their best to get us as, you know, as close to the books as they could while still keeping a movie.
So is this supposed to be something you'd use as in the 100-card pile version?
You could. I mean, anything can go in Commander.
Yeah.
But that's not.
Well, I like the icon. It's a ring.
Yeah,
the
icon is really sick. And also, since it's a Universe Beyond, I'll show Will and Ryan this. Since it's Universe Beyond, the first thing you'll notice is the holofoil is a triangle, and the card borders are like not reflective, but you can see they're not normal. They kind of got like a white, they kind of like a shine to them, even though they're not shiny. It's supposed to make them look like they're shiny. But yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, so Will's at 1.
These are the easiest Magic packs I've ever opened.
Yeah, I do like how easy they are.
I got a Hollow, Eastmark Cavalier. Oh, I think I got another one, Last March of the Ents.
Yep, that's the double shotter. It's a showcase mythic. Which, of course, that's a great scene in the movie where Treebeard or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot to answer you. My favorite movie was The Two Towers.
Well, you said your favorite character was Aragorn.
I think from earlier we were talking about
Yeah. So, yeah, that's The Two Towers is a good one, too. I don't... The Return of the King, I'm always kind of down on the Ghost. I don't really like how the Ghost just show up and just fuck everything up. You know? So Will's got to take a 2-shotter here. I forgot the fan songs. I just got to throw these on the ground.
Slip on the ring. Oh, is this a blink card? Why does it say the ring tempts you as like part of the effect?
Because I saw Ryan got one.
What does that mean?
That ring token.
You have to like flip a coin for something?
No. So when the ring tempts you, the first time it tempts you, your ring bearer, which is any creature. So this could be your ring bearer. You have a creature, you target it, it becomes a ring bearer, and it's legendary. It can be blocked by creatures with greater power. And then if you get tempted again by the ring, now your creature keeps this, but also gains whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. And then if you get tempted again, your ring bearer becomes, whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller is sacrificed at the end of combat, plus these 2. Get tempted a 4th time, it says, gets all these, plus whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. So
is this a rule card, or is this like...
No, it's a token you put on the field, but it is kind of a rule card.
Oh, so if you start with, if you tempt the ring, you have to play this card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you put it on the field, and you put like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you put a die on it, and then you let people know that this is your ring bearer, and it can die like any normal creature.
Oh, so as long and when you play another new creature, that's your new ring bearer?
No. This one stays the ring bearer, and every time you get tempted by the ring, gains an additional effect. But if it dies, now you have no ring bearer, and then you have to tempt again, get tempted again to choose a new ring bearer.
All right.
So
I dig it.
So I've never really seen the ring bearer come into play, but
I didn't drive today.
Yeah.
Starting off strong here.
Yeah. We'll have to see. What did I get last time? 14?
Are we talking about 2 years ago?
No, I'm talking about last time we played.
Oh, yeah, you did drink. You
Yeah,
did drink
I
a
got
bunch.
pretty fucked up. Luckily, I remember everything.
Oh, I'm so sick.
Alright, we can slow down, of course, if you need a little more time, because we got plenty of things to talk about here when it comes to Lord of the Rings.
Still want to get the rumblies in the tummy.
Well, diarrhea?
Alright,
We're still ready? Okay.
I like the artwork of it, too.
Yeah,
'Cause it looks like they're
showcase.
fighting in the mines.
Remember that one catches on fire and it doesn't die? It just goes puts itself out?
Oh, yeah, he just starts stomping around in the water.
Well, he puts his head in the water.
Look at another one of those alt art ones.
Yeah, that's a full art land.
Oh, God, there's another shot.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The Watcher in the water. Oh, was this the character
That's
at the top
thing.
of the mountain?
No, that's the thing when they go into the Moria.
Yeah, at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, that's the thing that comes out of that, like, it reminds me a lot of the thing in the trash compactor in A New Hope. Just a random worthless thing they put in the movie.
Theoden is black in this on this card.
Yeah, Aragorn in this set is a black man.
Huh.
And what's funny, did Ryan get one? What did you get, Ryan?
Well, I like the name of this one. Cast into the fire.
Oh, that's a good one. I think that's the one I gotta get. Yeah, I gotta pick those up.
Well, we'll put them on the side for
Okay,
you.
well, here, I'll just.
That's the first one I've gotten.
I got a foil one, so.
Cast into the fire.
It's really good. What one did you get, Ryan?
Radagast.
Oh, I don't even know. I know, Will, this is the worst mythic, so congrats.
Oh, great.
That's like $1.
It's really high cost. I'm shocked.
it's terrible. Let me read it. The Watcher in the water enters the battlefield
Shot yet?
tapped.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. With 9 stun counters. What? If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, move one from it instead. So it has 9 vigilance counters, basically. Whenever you draw a card during opponent's turn, create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature. Whenever a tentacle you control dies, untap up to 1 target Kraken and put a stun counter on it. So basically it just keeps giving itself vigilance. That's terrible. That's a horrible fucking card. That's no wonder that's worth $1. Alright, Will is at 4, line 1, meet 0.
Oh, another. Shire. Let's see. Finally, I didn't get one.
Yeah, you didn't get one, Will. It's like, that's not a shot. What are you talking about?
The display of power. That goes inside, right?
Yeah. Just put it in the
Gandalf,
rear pocket.
friend of the Shire. Oh, there's a bird.
yeah, your favorite bird.
Here's the cast.
Well, I don't need every single one, but I mean, Steve will take them in the shop.
Oh, that was a good scene. Too.
What was
It gets
that,
memed on a lot. Where I forget what the elf, the elder elf lady.
Oh yeah,
Where she's doing the visions.
Well, remember the Vision, the Hobbit movie was like insane, where she's yelling at Sauron. That was like a weird ass fucking scene out of nowhere, where she's just like. Argh!
Oh, I love the artwork on this. This is sick.
Yeah, Lash of the Balrog. Check that out. Showcase.
Like that, Ryan? Looks good.
Flame Whip. Yeah. Not to be confused with Balrog from Street Fighter. Oh yeah, I need one of these tokens. Orc.
Oh, there's a couple more in here. Too.
I only need one. For Orcish Bowmasters, which, God, I hope at least one's in one of these boxes. Save me some money.
Delighted half.
That's a shot. There you go. Oh my God, is that a foil? That's a double shot. Damn.
But it's only gold.
But yeah, but this is a $20 rare.
Yeah, that's a good card.
I gotta take 2 more shots?
Yeah, that's a $20 rare non-foil.
Alright, well, Delighted Halfling, here we go.
Yeah.
We're dying tonight, boys.
Play that.
Dude, yeah, Ryan, this card's like fucked up. Like when they previewed it, I was like, what? And people are, don't worry.
Oh, it's a, what do you call it, Mana Dork, too?
Yeah, it's a Mana Dork. And it's a 1/2, Ryan. That's what makes it fucked up, is you can't even kill with Ren and 6.
Yeah,
right? It comes down.
Yeah, this is hella
That's
good.
good.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
That's hella good.
And plus, look at its artwork. It's so happy. It's delighted
The
half.
less birds that have to die for free, the better.
Hey, those noble hierarchs and ignoble hierarchs appreciate it too. Now, it's supposed to be balanced because you can only make one color of anything if it's for a legendary only. But that means any planeswalker is uncounterable with this thing.
Oh, I got another thing that says the ring tempts you. Fiery inscription. Oh, they're cast into fire.
I'll go through them later and grab them. You don't have to hand everyone.
Are they at least all worth like $1 or something?
No, they're probably worth like 20 cents, but a lot of people are using it right
Mushroom Watchdogs.
now. I don't remember that at all in movies.
Must be from The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Is the dude that smokes a lot his dogs that like or rabbits that carry?
He's got a sled carried by rabbits.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He's got all the birds shitting in his hair.
Sacrifice of food, put 1 on it.
Yeah, food's a big thing in this set. All right, well, 2 more shots.
Here we go, boys.
Man,
We love food tokens.
there were toys the Hobbit children had never seen before, all beautiful and obviously magical.
Ooh, hollow too.
Yeah, it's cool.
You could turn this artwork into a mat. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
If it was a bigger, like a full art card, that would be a great field center for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Not to be confused with, of course, the Lich King from the Frozen Throne.
They
Correct.
named him that because of this universe. But
Probably.
both are cool.
I mean,
I'm told that character is awesome.
Warcraft is clearly inspired by Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's not even close.
I liked all the promotional stuff when the Lich King came out. I remember being in high school and seeing that. I was like, that looks fucking sweet.
Yeah, I can't remember how old I was when the Frozen Throne came out. Right? That's Lich King is World of Warcraft. Frozen Throne is the expansion of Warcraft 3.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm remembering. Yeah, I'm getting confused.
Yeah, I think the Lich
But
King was for
he's
the
in
actual
both.
MMO.
Right, yeah, I know. Because I remember, because I played Warcraft 3
Yeah.
and the expansion pack, the Frozen Throne. So when Lich King came out, I was already out of high school. But I remember looking at it being like, holy shit, is that a reference to Warcraft 3? Because that game was already like over 12 years old
Yeah,
when the
it starts
expansion...
in Warcraft 3 and then you kill him in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. They went back to that for
And
World of Warcraft.
It's gone on so long that like we've gone all the way around where we've like killed him again, you know.
Oh.
It's like a long distant ghost and stuff, you know, that kind
Oh
of stuff.
God. I don't know.
No, you're good, Will.
Oh,
You're
like,
okay.
no, another two
You
shots.
got to go through again and see if you got one. No, you're good.
Boromir.
Boromir. Cool, I got a Showcase Oliphant. That's awesome. Not worth a shot, though.
Elrond. Oh, did you watch any of the Lord of the Rings TV show?
No. I thought about it, but the one thing I didn't like was people were telling me the gal was just, like, overpowered as fuck. Like,
I watched a couple episodes and it's kind of rough.
yeah.
Like the presentation is awesome. I
heard the CGI is amazing.
Yeah, it's cool from that perspective. The acting is a little off and it's pretty dull.
Yeah, well, what can you expect?
They
So-
spent like $500 million on that show.
I hope they made their money
Like,
back. So
god
you're
awful.
at 3, 4, 6 already. Ryan's at 1, I'm at 0. Probably means I'll be using one of these box toppers.
Oh, here's a shot.
Yep, there's a shot for you.
Arwen, the Mortal Queen.
I think that one's pretty bad too.
That's the girl that Liv Tyler's character, right?
Yes.
I remember listening to a comedy post about a guy that was on an airplane with her.
Yeah, here's Saruman dying. Nasty end. There he is. He's cutting his beard. What did his beard do to deserve that?
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
Hey, you
It
ever
says
heard?
sick artwork on it too.
Oh yeah, you got a showcase.
And these Ent cards are pretty sweet.
Old tree beard. You
Alright,
know,
these cast into fires are very common. I've got
yeah,
I
mean, yeah, that's why they're worth like 25 cents at most. What was I going to say, Ryan? Damn it, I don't remember. Fuck.
fucking killing you guys and myself here.
Yeah, it's 7 now.
Dude, that was like the 5th pack. Fuck.
It could have been that many. I mean, it had been more than that. I think we're at like 7 packs through here.
It still means I got a shot every pack.
There ain't that many mythics. There ain't that many mythics, bro.
Hey, you guys pulled 2 doubles, right?
Yeah, he has pulled 2 doubles.
That's a lot.
Which is funny because I opened up 2 boxes of this and there might have been 1 shot worth 2. 1 card worth 2. There might have been 1 or 2. I think there was 2. 1 per box. And 1 was only because it was a
hollow worm tongue, the guy slashing the beard.
Yeah. I remember what I was going to tell you, Ryan, was there was an actual guy in medieval times that was going to be executed, right? And he was going to be beheaded, and he laid his head down on the block to be beheaded. But then he stood back, he's like, excuse me, and he moved his long ass, like, waist-length beard out of the way. He's like, thy hath not done anything, or something. He says something medieval. He did not want his beard being chopped off with his head. He wanted it to be his beard fully attached to his head. Which makes sense. You're that proud of your
Original
beard.
gangster.
Yeah, an OG.
Must save the beard. Took me my whole life to grow that beard.
What's so weird was the guy who played Saruman was also in the Star Wars movies at the same time. He played Count Dooku.
I forget what his name is, and I'm sad that I forgot what his
I
name
know,
is.
because I like him.
Because he is
in so
an
many
incredible
movies.
man.
Yeah, I like so many of his movies.
He was a Nazi hunter. He served in World War II.
He saw the last public execution in France with the guillotine.
He was in a metal band. He did everything.
Lee, wasn't it? Christopher
Christopher
Lee.
Lee,
Christopher
yes.
Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm joining you guys. I got Gandalf the White.
Is that your first shot?
My first shot.
I got a hollow. I can't pronounce the word. Pelargir Survivor.
Yeah, well, yeah, Pelargit Survivor.
Add 1 mana of any color.
All right. I get to join the fray.
Oh, is it the horn that the fucking orcs fucking play?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't. He that blows his horn shall set fear in the hearts of his enemies and joys in the hearts of his friend. No, it's some elvish horn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the orc horn.
Has everybody seen the orcs are in there?
I know. I like in the Hobbit movie where they're doing the old medieval style of how they communicate on battlefields with the flags raising. Remember that? That was pretty cool. All right, I'll take a shot here. All right.
I forget which big superpower started that. I don't know. I don't think it was the Romans, but somebody around that time did that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Long distance communication.
This card's bad. This Gandalf the White.
I don't know what it is.
Man, that burned the shit out of me. Fuck, that hurt like hell.
Do you know the word?
No, I don't anymore.
Hollow borrow blade. Is this this supposed to be the blade that glows?
Yeah.
That's cool. From playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I know exactly what that does. Everything that battles, it just turns off.
Yeah.
Oh, got the Horn of Gondor. Multiple horns, I see.
Yeah.
Smite the Deathless. Food. It's just a food.
Yeah, food's a big thing in this one. Same with legendary creatures.
Lash of the Bone. Oh, this is the regular art.
Yeah.
Cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other art's way better.
Well, it should be. It's a showcase. Pretty rough. The showcase artwork's worse.
They should just all be good. Every card. All the time. Like that.
Yeah, minus truth. Earth.
Loot Bearer.
I also got an Arwen Mortal Queen. There we go. I'm up to 2.
Here's your dollar, brother.
Yeah. Something like that. That's pretty
Damage can't be prevented this turn.
bad. I like those effects. Alright, shot number 2. The main man here.
The Minister. Good flavor.
What's that say? He got one too. We got the altar art. That's the fellow that got put in the coma, right, Faramir?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, I
He's
need
the guy.
water.
He's the guy.
You've only had 2 shots, man. What's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was the guy that, like, rode off. So he tried to please his dad.
Yep. The real villain of Lord of the Rings.
It's the journey, right? A lot of those movies are just montage of them walking.
Yeah, 2 whole movies are like the 2 hobbits just split up from everybody else.
Yeah, I know. It's like that.
And they're all just hoping that they make it there and have no idea.
Yeah, it's like that Way of the Water fucking movie where it's like an hour long of taming fucking sea lions.
Family time.
Yeah.
Gandalf the Grey. The Avatar Wizard.
Yeah, you think some of these are to be better, like Saruman the White? Like, you think that'd be cool, but...
Oh, hey, you're talking about the end of the movie.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's a pretty good representation of the end of the movie. The Grey Havens.
So I'm at 2, Will's at 7, Ryan's at 1.
I like the name.
Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. That is a good name. Imagine writing that out for a deck list.
I wonder what scene of the movie they're charging in this, because I can't tell. There were so many different armies with horses in that.
Probably at, Return of
Last
the
of the
King.
Balrog.
Probably Return of the King before the Oliphants show up. Remember Legolas kills an elephant all by himself? He's like, I still count this one!
Yeah.
Remember in 300, they had that scene too where they're like fighting rhinos and shit?
Ooh, the Mordor Mountain's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh, we got spooked. It was just a gold bar, though.
No, you're okay.
Tyrant.
Oh, I got
Shire.
Frodo Baggins himself.
I got Aragorn.
Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple of every
Whenever the ring tempts you.
yeah. Boromir got tempted pretty bad.
Oh, it's the scene of the movie, but the bitter downfall.
Right, yeah, he's filled with arrows.
I haven't gotten one of these yet. That's cool.
Ryan, did you shed a tear for Boromir? He died?
Oh, that's a cool one for Pippin's bravery.
Yeah. What's that, Ryan?
I don't think so.
I didn't either.
That's a good scene.
What was the name of that orc that killed him?
Oh, he did have a special because he was the captain.
Yeah, he was the he was the only orc I think in the whole movie that had a name, or the whole series that had a name.
Shit, I can't remember that.
There was one I think they referred to as the White Hand, the one in Return of the King.
Rivendell.
Dude, Ryan, here's this card. Remember I showed you the meme of this, the stern scolding. Remember that?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Fool of a toque, this is a serious journey, not a hobbit walking party. Throw yourself in next time, and then you will be no further nuisance. Now be quiet.
I like this one. Birthday escape. Draw a card. The ring tempts you.
Yeah, nice.
The wizard rockets.
Yeah. That's the beginning of the first one, right? When he's showing, like, they're doing, like, basically like a 4th of July. Or they're doing a birthday for Bilbo.
All right, keep your secrets.
Yeah. You know what line I remember the most as a kid from the beginning scenes of that movie is when he gets the ring out of the fire. He's like, don't worry, it's quite cool. The way he says it sounds really unnatural. Like nobody would ever talk that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about not liking the spirits.
Yeah, there they are.
Mary, the Esquire of Rohan. Old man. Oh, the scene where it gets lost in the river for hundreds of years or thousands of years.
Yeah. All right, I got a Nazgul. That's worth a shot. I don't know if that's the good one, the $18 or the $14. Regardless, I'll take a shot. All right, that puts me up to 3.
Is that the one we're in?
No.
What?
Oh, well, shit, it had a picture of a ring in the center. Frodo Baggins.
I think Ryan might say something if he pulls a 1 ring. Is this okay? I'll be pretty excited when one of you gets an Orchid Bowmaster. Oh.
It's looking pretty grim.
Yeah, you never know. I think... Hey, Ryan, that's a Nazgul there. There you go. That's a shot, buddy. Remember, you can have 9 of those in your deck.
9 Nazguls?
Yeah.
Special rule because they're...
Yeah. They've done that with other cards before.
Look, at Saruman the White. This little special ball.
Yeah, that ball. That's a card in the set. It's a mythic, I think.
Second breakfast is a card. Awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, second breakfast. Mary. I thought it was, or was it Minnie? Oh, Minnie pairings. Man, I was always so confused by his name. Was it Mary? You know what I'm saying? Like Mary, like a woman's name?
That's not awful, right?
Search early for a basic land card. No, that's good. People are actually, I think, playing that. In some sets. Has to be a basic, though. And you make a food token, there's more value.
Yep.
So.
Food tokens don't attack, do they?
No, they're an artifact that says pay 2, tap it, gain 3 life. And sacrifice it. So you eat it, it's kind of like, old Doom and Castlevania. Remember going around Castlevania whipping candles and rocks and finding fucking entire
wow, I got a steak dinner.
yeah, smoked hams and shit. Man, that smoked ham's been stuck in this wall for 1,000 years. I better get to that.
You use the food token to feed the cat.
Oh, here's another spirit. Oh, king of the oath breakers.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorites, Bill the Pony. I really enjoy pulling Bill the Pony. Funny enough, me and my wife went on a big long, couple of years ago, a vacation together, and part of the vacation was to ride horses. And everyone's horse had a sweet name, like War Dancer, stuff like that, and mine was Billy. I got the horse named Billy. So weird.
That's kind of a funny burn card.
It's targeted creature an opponent controls deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. That's not a burn card, but it's funny, a weird way to get rid of a creature. Pretty bad, really fucking bad.
Oh, I got the counter of kills. It only counts as one.
Make creatures do that. It's pretty good in draft.
I'm sure, yeah, all these cards in draft, I have no idea, but I mean, any card that looks bad is probably decent in draft. If you have a mythic rare in your draft pile, you're probably okay.
Dude, I haven't had a shot in a long time.
Well, you took them all. I mean,
I got a delayed death.
there you go, Ryan. That's a shot, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
Oh, I got the ball. Oh, no.
That's not it, no. It's a mythic rare, the one card you're thinking of. I did get a Stern Scolding, one of my favorite cards in the set.
The Treasure of Isengard.
It's pretty cool that it has a portable.
What's that?
It's pretty cool that it has a portable.
Yeah. It makes planeswalkers uncounterable. Any legendary card, you just cast it, and all planeswalkers are legendary, so the planeswalkers cannot be countered with that card. I think your pile is all. It's just all fucked.
All right.
All right, we ready to ride?
That was the word he grabbed for finding it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just go with the most basic language. You don't need to be fancy, right? Instead of being someone's rotund, you just call them fat.
Arwen's gift, although. Another Gandalf the Grey.
I also got Gandalf the Grey foil.
Rise of the Witch King.
Like normal, I have to go through it and see if you guys missed any. Which I don't think so.
I don't know, you only called 4 names out.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Wasn't like one of those sets where you had 13 shot-worthy cards.
Well, that was insane. That was Monorizes too.
Gandalf, friend of the Shire Hollow. Who is the corrupt sheriff? Oh, that must be from the Hobbit movie.
I think it's a character they didn't have in the movies. I don't remember a corrupt sheriff. What was it? Remember in the Robin Hood movies they had the sheriff played by the guy that's dead now that played.
Oh, dude from Die Hard.
Yeah. Guy played Snape.
Yep.
I can't remember his name. Sing Quickly Down Under.
Second breakfast.
Do you remember the fad of the time, Will, of everyone loving the movie 300? Everybody was doing that meme of this is Sparta.
100%. I remember. That.
And right about that time, people are also doing the meme with from The Dark Knight, where it's why so serious?
I do remember the
Like,
YSO series.
all
That
these
was a big
fucking
deal at my high
stupid
school.
shit. Yeah. I was out of high school when all these things were going on, but I remember bugging people at my work by asking them, why so serious? Like, because I'm in a fucking serious situation, asshole. I know, never mind, I shouldn't fuck with this guy anymore.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
Listen to the flavor text on this thing. Bombadil's song. Hey doll, Mary doll, ring a dong dillo, ring a dong, hop along, fall law the willow, Tom bomb, jolly Tom, Tom bombadillo.
You have to say it.
Jesus Christ.
You have to say it to play it.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was stupid.
It's the rod.
Yeah. You probably you gotta put some background beats. At least get a little bit of a bump.
Oh, we got a shot.
There you go, Gandalf the White. It's horrible, but I appreciate it.
Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Is that the horse he rode too?
The one Gandalf rode?
Yeah.
I think so. Either him or Aragorn.
Stew the conies.
Shadow of the enemy.
There you go, Ryan. Got another shot.
Imagine what they're shoving in his mouth in this orcish medicine.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Orc piss.
Do it the way the Chinese
You know what?
do
You
it.
know what's another meme too? I just realized that I haven't talked about in a while, and we're doing Lord of the Rings. Is looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, which I always—that's another thing. The orcs in the movies are all like squealing and making beast-like noises,
Yep.
and they go to talk, and they're just like an angry British guy. They're like, "Wee-rrr. Sounds like meat's back on the menu, boss." They want to eat Merry and Pippin.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. Hey, you're starving to death. You look at those little fucks, you're like, you can get eaten. Alright, so there's no way to defeat Will. Will's at 8.
2 3-shot packs.
2
back to back.
3-shot packs. Maybe we
And
can
then,
do
hey,
it.
there's still like 2 more rounds. You got the fucking box toppers you guys got to
I know, yeah, me and
And then I
Ryan got-
imagine there is a bonus round.
Yeah,
one
me,
of us can
well,
call like
yeah,
a
me and
$4
Ryan
card.
gotta do the bonus round too.
Treasure.
Alright, I got last March of the Ents. Another shot for me.
Hollow Elrond. The Bath Song. What the hell is the Bath Song?
Did I not get a rare? Oh no, I got a mythic rare. I'm getting hella.
Dude, if you play this in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's be fucking broken. First 2 turns, draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Well, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ring a dong dillo.
Is that? What is that?
Oh,
Yeah, the song. What?
Roll on willow.
Yeah,
Gimli's Axe.
that'd be a
First
good
one
way.
of those I got.
Imagine singing that to Tom over the phone. Just call him up and be like, just sing the whole thing. I wonder if he'd listen to the whole thing or we just hang up.
Hey, dog.
You just play Freebird on your phone. See if he stands there the whole time listening to Freebird.
He probably would. Well, I heard that song, yeah. I'm free as a bird now.
It's funny that the song got a fucking huge reputation for being the song you play during fight scenes in movies now.
What?
Because of the movie The Kingsman.
I've never heard that song, I don't think, in a movie ever.
Oh yeah, it was a big deal for a while. Oh, you're gonna love me.
What? Throw it down.
Showcase Orcish Boat.
Oh my god, that's a double shot. There it is. There it is. Yeah, last pack. Will pulls the showcase. Orcish Bowmasters.
I'm gonna die, boys.
That's some money, Liam.
Yeah, I know. That's like at least $50.
Here we go.
It's okay. Me and Ryan gotta do it.
Yeah, these boxes have to be good, right? Like, these are pretty good. You got 2 half showcase.
Yeah. Folks, we had to do a run back. Something went wrong with the camera. Last thing Will pulled was Orcish Bowmasters Showcase, but me and Ryan did open the box toppers, and Ryan got a reflecting pool, which is what's this Lord of the Ring name?
Henneth Anun?
Yeah, whatever the hell that is. I got a Glittering Caves of Aglaron, which better known as Gemstone Caverns, which I'm pretty happy to get that. That thing's worth like $70.
That's that pregame
This
action.
must
You go,
be the
hold on,
forbidden
pool.
I got an effect.
Yeah, like this literally sees like this is a 4 of and like 2 modern decks
Yeah,
right
that's a
now.
good ass card.
And living end and fucking Teamer Rhinos.
Only degenerate decks.
Yeah, yeah. You know something's fucked up when they're playing.
When they play
yeah,
they play the camera, it's like, oh fuck.
yeah. All right, let me form one here.
Of course, he opened the cavern.
The cavern. Yeah. Remember, I opened up gems. I opened up a cavern of souls. Remember that? And then now I've opened up a gemstone cavern. It's
Yeah,
like,
we got the fucking nice art fucking Orcish Bowmasters.
that card's insane. Ryan was reading it. He's like, this card's even better than what you told me it was. Because it does 1 damage to any target and a mass orcs 1. Like, that's so fucking at flash speed, at instant speed, dude. It's so obnoxious. Like yesterday when I played, 4 of my 5 opponents ran 4 copies. So I was constantly at the end of my turn, they just flashed in, deal 1 damage to me, and now there's 2 1/1s coming at me. Like, what the fuck? Bullshit. All right, let's clack our glasses here. Will, you still got 1 more to take?
You can do it.
Oh, that's right. No, clock him now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I forgot. Had to fix that video.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, you got a bonus round for us?
I do. Bonus round.
So
Now,
who's got the lowest amount of points so they get the extra pack?
Well, I don't know if this always comes in an extra pack. It might. All right. Of course, I have no idea what's in here. It's always very exciting. Could be a beta, which if it's a beta, I'm just going to take a shot and not open it. And try to resell the beta. All right. Let's see what we got here today. From our friends at Rare Gaming. This looks like a Modern Horizons pack on the top. It is. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
That's...
You hold on to that one.
That one's pretty scary. I guess I'll take that one. We got Mirrodin Besieged. Oh, no.
What else is in
What is this thing? An extra bonus pack they sent me? Okay, I guess I'll try that one too. Ryan, how much do you have there? 4?
I think you guys both need to do 2 packs because you guys are comically behind me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. You got 4.
Ryan, do the single card. Come on. Ryan, do bonus packet.
So one of these is pretty scary because it's Strixhaven Collectors. So.
Okay, give me the Strixhaven. I like Strixhaven.
Okay, and remember,
I played this set. This is one of the few sets that I played in Standard.
So remember, Ryan, this will have Japanese in it. So you need to look at the symbol.
Arts. Yeah.
Make sure you look at the symbol to see if it's mythic or not.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and so what do you... Legions?
I always like the oldest pack because I never got to experience.
Yeah, Legions. I don't even remember what's in this like at all. What year was this one?
Oh my god,
made?
I like barely touched it.
What year was this one made? Legions. I don't even remember Legions.
2003 or 4. It says expert on it, so that's pretty
Expert.
Yeah.
Are you an expert? I don't know.
2003. And this one, Mirrodin Besieged, this is insane.
Yeah, Mirrodin.
Mirrodin Besieged, we could really be pulling some hot out of this. This one is...
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing, right? 2011. So, okay, Will, you want the Legions?
Yep. Give Ryan one of the extra packs. You guys are super far behind.
Yeah, well, let's just see what we
Well, yeah, let's see what happens here first, because Ryan might not be behind at all after that. That's dangerous.
Okay. I got a foil pest on top.
Yeah, everything's foil. I think you get very few unfoils in that.
An Avian blocker card, alright. The Lowland Tracker.
I got absolutely nothing in mine.
I like this, the Wall of Hope. Whenever you're dealt damage, gain that much life. Artwork on these are weird.
Yeah, the old borders.
Cultivate. Japanese lightning helix. Red white. I don't know.
I don't think it's...
Oh yeah.
I got
three,
a habit.
it's 3/3.
Okay, you
It's
got
gotta
lightning
be-
helix.
It's gotta be lightning helix. Yeah, 3/3. And then
Is it the hot card of any kind?
That's not worth a shot, but it is a rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't be failed, we just got more than one, yeah.
Do you read just enough kanji to like
It's
understand
got a
it?
3 on it. No, I'm
Oh,
just
I
reading the numbers.
recognize this.
It has a 3 on it. What is it?
Oh my
multiple
god, what is
surprises
this?
me.
I recognize it.
It does something with 3.
No, it's not worth a shot. Did you get any mythic out of that?
No, I didn't get enough.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I like the anime fucking bleeding, cracking face thing going on.
Let's see if
here.
my thing can recognize it.
So in Japan, are they also in Japanese, or do they get like English ones?
No, they're Japanese, but these are a special. This is a special weird thing where they decided to. No, I think it's not going to work. God, now I just got to go. What is this one? I recognize it. And this was a special thing in Strixhaven they did where they wanted to promote Japanese artists, so they let them do all sorts of unique art. There was no showcases in Strixhaven because you got the special either Japanese or I can't remember what they called it, cards from Magic's history, which they keep redoing. And where is the Strixhaven? I don't even know where this would be in. Would this be in Mystical Archives?
What's the app you take a picture of a card and it tells you what it is?
It doesn't always work.
Oh.
God, it's gonna take me forever to find whatever this is. This
It's okay, we can jump in.
fucking sucks.
Here, I could look for it on your phone while you guys do the next round. I can definitely find a picture.
Alright, well, it's not Demonic Tutor.
You want Modern Horizons or you want the bonus?
It might be it might be Doomblade or something, Ryan. I don't know. I mean, who knows what's in that? That's like
Core set.
oh, it's Core Set 2019. I guess you can have that, and I'll try. Those are actually pretty hot. That probably has a mythic or something in it. All right, let's see if I can't pull a Renin 6 out of this, which I would be extremely
We've
stoked.
got multiples of that one, huh?
I got a foil elemental.
We've had pretty good Modern Horizons.
They made those hollow?
Oh
Damn.
yeah, they make tokens hollow. No, I got a Heliod's Hall, a Hall of Heliod's Generous, which isn't a bad rare. See if I got any good uncommons.
Got Pea in the Water.
Pea in the water?
Carnage Tyrant.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a shot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a mythic rare. That card was like the only good card for
Well,
Ixalan.
I know Carnage Tyrant's good. Yeah. And then I got a Hollow Chart Corpse.
That's not worth a shot, but that's definitely
It's a
good.
good card,
Yeah.
Get in there, Ryan.
All right. So there we go. Man, I gotta find that card. Now I'm like obsessed. Oh, I think that's it.
Man mission.
Work phone. Work phone. Yes, it's eliminate, Ryan. Destroy target creature, planeswalker with mana value 3 or less.
Eliminate.
Eliminate. Bad card.
Oh.
Not.
Oof.
I mean, it's not the worst, but
Look cool, though.
not worth a shot at all. So there we go, folks. Pretty good boxes, I think, all around. Particularly proud to get this Orcish Bowmaster showcase. That is
Gonna play that shit.
fucking sick. I actually don't. I'll sell this one.
I'm selling this immediately. He
Yeah.
says, I'm going to change now.
No, they won't give me enough money. I'll sell it myself. But yeah, good times. Sorry, there's a little blip there with us not opening the box toppers live, but we got everything there. That's so weird. It just turned itself off. But I'm pretty happy with everything. I'll have to go through. And what was your rare here, by the way, Will, from Tempest? Which I think on the pack, it had a little thing on here where it talked about how hyped you should be to open this. Like, I'm pretty sure it said something stupid on here.
Let's see how good this card from 20 years ago scaled to what we play now.
Yeah. God, I swear it said something on here.
When this card is put into the graveyard, all creatures get -5/-5 till end of turn.
That's bad. I don't even know what you...
And apparently it also has flying.
That's okay. 7 mana for a 5/5 flyer. Not good. Hey, here it is. I
Taking
found
them all with them.
Listen to this hype text box. Legions is the first Magic the Gathering set that's 100% creatures.
Oh, shit.
And that equals total mayhem. There we go. Now, if you're a little kid in 2003 buying this shit, you're like, Mommy, I want the total mayhem.
Mommy.
I want
all creatures.
Let's see if
all
they're right.
creatures.
Are they all creatures?
Yeah, they all are creatures, yeah.
That doesn't even sound like a good gimmick.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
We
The
need
wall
more.
of hope.
We need
They,
more.
they did
No
fucking
hope.
Endgame before
Wall of
Endgame was
hope,
cool.
yeah. Walls can't attack. This is before Defender existed. Whenever Wall of Hope is dealt damage, you gain that much life. They didn't even put lifelink on this thing. What? I don't. Lifelink was already around when this card showed up.
Let's go get some tea.
Like,
Come on, man, your 1 mana card's gonna gain you like 10 health. Promise.
it'll gain 1 life. If they, for some reason, hit it for 1, I mean, I guess they could have finished it off if they, like, jocked it or something. Seems pretty bad. Like, the fuck? Just fail push it. I mean, back then fail push didn't exist. So. Yeah, those are some pretty rough cards, I would assume, in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Questionable.
This card seems like
The font of the
this card
names
seems
is
like it would
throwing
have a
me
lot
off.
of rulings on.
Some of those cards have lowercase fucking names.
Crypt Sliver, yeah. I like how this is just Aven Envoy, 1 blue, flying, a 0/2. Like, that's so fucking bad. Like, what the hell?
Why even fly?
I mean, obviously what they're trying to... This doesn't make any sense. Because this set is supposed to be all creatures, therefore there's no enchantments to give it, like, extra, like, you know, like, boggles and stuff.
Well, you gotta.
You have to... You must...
I mean, it's essentially reach.
Yeah, so... Well, yeah, I know, but you can't attack. It's 0/2, so... It must have to do with other creatures here they're trying to power up, you know.
Is there a god-awful card in there besides that one you want to talk about?
I don't think that could be much well, this one's pretty rough here. We got Flame Wave Invoker, 2 and a red for a 2/2. You can pay 7 and 1 red for it to deal 5 damage to target player. 8 mana to deal 5 damage. That's not a very good return on that. We got Withered Wretch. What the fuck? Just threw some huge fat dude on the ground. It says for 2 black and a 2/2, it pay 1, remove target card in a graveyard from the game. Dude, it's like a Scavenging Ooze. It's literally Scavenging Ooze, but significantly worse, obviously. And
it's Scooz.
oh no, this one. What's this one? Dark Supplicant, 1 black and for 1/1. Sacrifice 3 clerics, search your graveyard, hand, or library for a card named Sign of Darkness put into play. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Like they need to let you know to shuffle. So, alright guys, that's going to do it for us. We had a good time here. Will hasn't died yet.
A weird video.
Yeah, a little bit
I am
fucked
king
up.
shit of fuck mountain with twice the shots of everybody else.
Yeah, how many
combined.
did you get total? We got 1, 2,
9,
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh god, it
10
was worse.
shots. 10 shots. I think I got second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Ryan also got 5. So yeah, you took exactly double what me and Ryan. Me and Ryan combined equal you. So
By round 4 or 5, we were at 7.
yeah, I know. Well, you took You took it all at the beginning. Like you literally just annihilate things at the beginning. So all right,
we got some sweet cards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
And we did get the one.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
we got the best version of it.
Absolutely.
Well, almost the best. It comes hollow. I bet.
Comes foiled, yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and always eat some good food. Peace.